Okay, so today we're gonna be taking a deep dive into this this really cool request that we got, and I think it has a lot of potential. So I think you guys are in enjoyed this one.
Definitely.
And it's from Dami.
In
Nigeria. And basically what they're trying to do is
what is it?
they want to start a tech talk show aimed at young people.
Nice.
So we have a snippet of text that Dami sent us, kind of outlining their idea.
I love it.
But we're going to dig into that a little bit. So I think this will be interesting to you, whether you're into the tech space yourself, or you like the idea of mentoring young people, or you just think it's fascinating how media can be used to empower communities.
For sure.
So there's a little something for everybody.
Totally.
So let's just jump right into it.
Let's go.
So Dami's vision here is to help young people navigate the world of tech.
Right.
But it's not just about giving them the skills they need.
It's more than that.
It's also about showing them what's possible.
Exactly.
By showcasing people who are already killing it in different tech fields.
I love that.
So it's kind of like a two-pronged approach.
Right. It's like educational support meets success stories, and you put those together.
Yeah.
And I think that's a super potent combination to inspire young people.
Yeah. You're not only getting the the how-to, but you're also getting the why.
Exactly.
Like, look at what this person has done. You could do this too.
Yeah. It shows that it's attainable.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not just Nigeria, right? Like, this is a concept that could resonate,
of course,
with young people all over the world.
Totally. Tech is a global language.
Yeah, exactly.
It transcends borders.
So speaking of skills, Dami has a pretty impressive range of their own.
It's quite the list.
Let's see. We got product design, video editing.
Wow.
Front-end design.
Nice.
Ethical hacking, 3D modeling and animation.
Seriously.
C++ and graphic design.
That's a tech all-star right there.
That's a lot.
It really is.
So clearly, Dami knows their stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important.
Absolutely.
Because it makes them a credible and relatable figure.
Right, like someone who's actually been in the trenches.
Yes, exactly. And who can speak to the challenges and rewards of pursuing different paths in tech. So I'm curious, out of all those skills, which one does Dami consider their strongest?
Right.
And which one are they most passionate about sharing?
Yeah, which one really gets them going?
Because that's going to come through.
Yeah. Totally. That passion is contagious.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the structure of the show.
Okay.
Because Dami is proposing a 6-month program.
Ambitious.
Yeah.
I like it. Running 3 times a week.
Wow, that's a lot.
So that's pretty ambitious.
It is.
And it brings up some interesting questions. Like, how do you maintain that pace and keep the audience engaged?
Yeah, you don't want people to get burned out.
Exactly.
Especially with something that's supposed to be inspiring. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe themed days could be a good way to go.
I like that idea.
So like you could have Skill Spotlight Tuesdays.
Angie?
Where Dami dives deep into a particular tech skill. Maybe using their video editing skills to make it really visual and engaging.
You could pause.
And then you could have Success Story Thursdays.
Love it.
Where they interview, those inspiring figures we were talking about.
Great.
And then to round out the week, maybe Ask Amy Anything Saturdays.
Oh, that's good.
That live interactive element.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
It gives the audience a chance to participate.
Exactly.
Yeah, thematic episodes.
Yeah.
They really provide that structure and variety.
Yeah, and it gives people something to look forward to.
Exactly.
You know what you're getting.
Exactly. You tune in on Tuesday, you're going to learn a skill.
Exactly.
Thursday, you're going to be inspired by someone's journey.
Yes.
Saturday, you get to ask your questions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
So now let's move on to potential guests.
It's the heart of this show.
Because the success of this show is really going to hinge on having engaging guests.
Oh, for sure. The guests can make or break it.
Yeah, so I'm thinking there are a few categories to consider.
Lay it on me.
First, you've got your local tech heroes.
Love it.
In Nigeria.
Yeah.
People who are making a difference in their communities.
Right. People the audience can relate to.
Exactly. People they can see themselves in.
Yeah, that local representation is so important.
Yeah, and then why stop there?
Oh.
Maybe once in a while, Dami could try to snag a global tech icon.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Like someone who's a household name?
Yeah, someone who's really made it big.
Exactly, someone who can provide that big picture perspective.
Yeah, that would be huge for the show.
And of course, you've got to have some young people
Of course.
who are already making waves in tech.
The up-and-comers.
Yes, those relatable peer role models.
Those ones who are just a few steps ahead.
Exactly.
I like it.
So it's about finding that balance
Right.
between local and global, established and emerging.
A good mix.
And I think Dami can definitely find those guests.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they can tap into online communities,
Right.
put out a call for suggestions on social media,
Yeah,
leverage their own network,
for sure.
and really identify individuals who align with their areas of expertise.
Exactly.
So to wrap up,
Okay, let's summarize.
we've got Dami's vision for this tech talk show
Right.
that's all about educating and inspiring young people.
Love it.
We've got their impressive tech background
Yeah.
that gives them credibility.
For sure.
We've got this ambitious schedule
3 times a week.
that needs careful pacing.
Okay.
And we've got the crucial task of finding engaging guests.
Absolutely the lifeblood of the show.
So yeah,
Dami's got all the right ingredients here
yeah.
for a show that young people would flock to. But here's a thought for you, listener.
Okay.
If you were in Dami's shoes,
Yeah.
what advice would you give them to make this show a must listen for young people in tech?
Yeah, what's that one thing
Yeah.
that you would prioritize?
Imagine you're building this from the ground up.
Yeah, what's the secret sauce?
What's the key ingredient?
Let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your thought.
Leave a comment.
Hit us up on social media.
All right, thanks for joining us
See you next time.
on this deep dive.
Bye.